Have you ever wondered how the routes you climb are made? Well, this is what a normal day as a route setter looks like. So first step of the day is just sorting out some holes that were washed yesterday and then making space for some new ones that we are gonna put on the wall. Next, I have to set up my workspace with a safety barrier, a work rope, and a safety rope. My strategy for setting up the ropes is usually just connecting myself to an auto belay, then using a sling to attach myself to the top while I set the ropes into the carabiners. After I'm done with this, it's time to begin the stripping process. Now, today was kind of a hot day, so the dogs had to come out for this one. And also, not every hold likes to play along with you, so for this one I had to come back with some different tools. And finally, it's time to begin the creative process of setting up new routes.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep.
So for this first route, I was told that we needed something pretty easy. So my first thought was just to make something that could be easy to climb for a beginner, but still have them thinking on the way up. Another thing with this route is that I wanted it to look pretty clean on the wall. That's why I wanted to line up everything and make it nice and clean.
This feeling is new, this feeling is strong. It doesn't feel bad, it still feels wrong. You ask me how I'm doing, I tell you I'm fine. Just learning to love you and love me at the same time.
And there we go. That's the first one done, and now we go over to the second one, which was supposed to be a red grade, which is like pretty hard in our gym. And so I wanted to set some hard moves, but not the worst holds. And already we are almost finished. And one of the good things about making these routes with these massive moves is that it only took me like 10 minutes to make this route. And for this next one, with orange holds, those are some of the best holds we have. So the plan was to make like our easiest grades. So this is one of those routes that everyone should be able to climb.
Doesn't feel bad, but it still feels wrong. ask me how I'm doing and tell you I'm fine. Just learning to love.
So now that I was getting close to being finished with all the routes on this autobelay, I was thinking about having some lunch, and during that lunch break I actually found out that I had to reset our kids' playground room, and that turned out to be quite a challenge because all of the holes were basically glued to the wall because of some fresh paint when they were setting the routes last time. So after knocking all the holes down, I'm just gonna do a quick cleanup, and then we're gonna get to setting the children's routes. And a couple specific things I have in mind for these routes is that everything has to start low enough and not go too high, because the kids around here have a tendency to try to climb over the wall.
Hold on, lady, I really wanna talk to you. See, you've been on my kind just lately, and all the little things you do. You know it's something good when we feeling higher than the ceiling. The words, they couldn't bring me down, but there's one thing that I want to know if we can get to whenever you can come around. Oh baby, won't you? Ooh, darling, it's like we got the world in the palm of our hands. Oh baby, won't you? Ooh, darling, and whatever you fancy is my command. Baby, it's tonight, it's the only time that you can hold me. Well, let's make plans for two. And baby, we can dance the whole night through. Slow it down, shout it. Heard you like to party, and lucky you, the party's in town. And we should take a chance to share in this romance.